Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. More Cronos, as this game is awesome. So we're going to be doing that. And then this afternoon, we have some dropped frames, and we're going to go from there. It should be good. Yeah. More Cronos, dude. I've been loving this game. I have been loving it. Is this game similar to Dead Space? Yes. This game is an iteration on Dead Space, and it is a great one. Yes. Such is our calling. Ooh. Nice. I didn't read that one before. That warning was basically like, this game is hard as hell. Get ready. That's what that was just there. That was what that said. Get ready. Make us whole. What makes this Dead Space like stand out for you, Cohh? What makes it tick? The thing that I really like about this game is threefold. First of all, it is gorgeous, and the world invites you to explore it and see all that it has to offer. Love that about these games. One of the biggest pulls in games like this is the exploration. And this game does it well. The environments are cool, they're interesting, they make you want to keep looking through them. The second thing is the story. The story is actually interesting. This is new. I've never played the organic conglomeration, whatever you want to call it, of an ultimate virus that basically absorbed the world and then sent parts of itself back in time. I can safely say I haven't done this before. I like that. I really like that. So Jimmy Tino says the story so far has been super predictable.
Nanny.
It really? I don't know. I've enjoyed it. Jimmy Tino says I finished the game. I will say this. At this point in the game, and maybe the ending will change this, but at this point in the game, I'm very much liking the questions this game is answering. Like, I don't even know what I am. All I know is that this horrible virus made the entire world turn into biological goo that wanted to absorb into itself. Whatever that thing was in the future decided for some reason it wanted to save humanity, and it then made these things and sent them back in time to try to do it. It's like, I can safely say I would, that was suitably, for me, that was suitably unpredictable. I like, that is not something I would have guessed or thought. So I like that, man. I'm digging it. Okay, this is the one saying that he doesn't think he's going to make it, but he's going to help repair stuff, right?
My anchor was destroyed.
Okay.
I am unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment seems impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate traversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos Protocol.
The Talos Protocol. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, so let's see. We just got to this area. We entered in from, I believe, there. So this. It's forward. She couldn't have left on her own. Maybe they took her away. She was sick after all. Neighbors constantly complained about her. They hated her. I have to figure out how to get to the hospital without getting caught by the soldiers. Mom, where the hell are you? I was gone for only one night. Hey. Ugh. Oh, but anyway, to, oh, I missed something here? What are you talking about? Go on. But one thing, so a couple other things going about the Dead Space thing. I do think Dead Space did some things better. I do like the combat better in Dead Space. I feel like the combat was more varied and interesting in Dead Space. I really don't like that there's like no weak points on normal enemies. Like, that's a little bit weird. Somebody said, go back out and look on the left side. I will, thank you. But, and on top of that, I do like the level design in Dead Space a little bit more after thinking about it. Like, the level design in Dead Space was a little bit more organic. This one is solid, but it's a little less interesting. Like, I love the environments and stuff, but the actual levels are a little bit less interesting to traverse. So, you know, Dead Space did do some things, in my opinion, a little bit better. But there's also, like, I find the story of this one a little more engaging, which is kind of awesome. So, and also, I kind of like the weapon and the crafting system in this a little bit better, too, actually. It's very streamlined, which I don't mind. I also feel like this one, now, granted, this one doesn't have difficulties, but generally, I feel like this one's a little more brutal, which I like. This one feels a little more, like... a little more or less, the fact that it doesn't have difficulty levels and the base difficulty is as high as it is makes it a little bit more unapproachable than Dead Space. I think is maybe the best way to say it. Let's go over here. So this is where we came in. There's where we need to go. Yeah, we came in from over there. And then we hopped through. Oh, here we go. Let's go down here. Let's go look everywhere down here. Remember, we walked down here, but I don't think we found anything. Hey Santa, what's up, buddy? Why does every game need to have crafting? I don't think it does, but I think it really fits some games well, and this is one of them. For a lot of us, crafting is awesome because it's basically an amalgamation of exploring, looting, and new stuff. It's a lot of great in one mechanic. Yep. You can get a lot of mileage out of that mechanic, especially if you make your world interesting and fun to explore. I was working on a crafting system for a game I'm working on this morning, actually. Oh, that's the orange thing. I think it was. All right, so we came in here. Oh, we unlocked the door, didn't we? Yeah, we unlocked the door from the inside. We broke it. So this is definitely progress. I feel like we should go in here, but this door doesn't open. So maybe we do have to go this way. No, we came up that way. That just goes down to the other room. Oh, there we go. There's our ladder. See, chat, I needed more yellow paint is what I needed. That's really what it was. I need more yellow paint. Where's my Cronos abiotic factor crossover? I clearly need that stat. Lack of electric power, hot water, sanitation, fuel supplies dwindling. This only makes transport difficult. Also, this not only makes transport difficult, also utilization. Burning out. Icky biscuits. That one's dead. There you are, making all that noise. Okay. Jeez. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Oh, we have another thing to sell, don't we? Yeah, we gotta go do that real quick. Hey, Sean, what's up, buddy? Ugh. Okay. Oh! Jesus Christ, dude! Okay. That was incredibly unfriendly. Alright, let's make sure we got everything in here. We can go down in here too, I think. Can we go down here? Oh no, we can't. Oh, interesting. So running through here was just to make that door open on the other side. Okay. That works. Did I get all the yellow boxes in here? I think so. Nope. Wait. There. Oh, God! Ew. Are you alive too? No. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Not doing anything here. Okay. Let's go back down. Small box in a doorway. Better find another way around it. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, let's go to here. Oh, what's that chat? Oh my god. Dude, is Borderlands 4 really 4 days away? Crazy. Crazy! I'm gonna save. Yep, I'm gonna save. Cool. Better be finishing some games. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. We trying. We in here. Mr. Zanke, they're pretty great. Yeah. Okay. We do have to get behind there somehow. Let's go up and try to go through that door we found at the top. Thanks, Vampire. Oh, Jim and T, I've done that a bunch of times. Yeah, man. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Dude, that sounds like it's right on top. What is that? What is making that sound? That is not okay. I don't like that. Oh God, what are you? Are you dead? Dead, good. If anyone's listening, we've run out of food and fuel supplies. I don't know how long we have left. You have to find us. I'm giving you the coordinates. We're in New Dawn. We are dying. Ugh. Take it. We will take it. Yeah. It's going pretty well. And port fuel. Pyres. Let's do pyres. Great. Okay, so we got a couple of different ways we can go. I think we opened a shortcut this way. I think that's forwards. Let's go this way first. Okay.
It must have been Gabriel's apartment once.
Oh no. Okay.
Please.
Dad is very sick, and Mom says that he will come back only when, or come back when he recovers. Oh. Sad. Esta no bueno. Whoa. A core? Interesting. Huh. I mean, it might have just been here for progression, but it is a little weird that a core was sitting in his apartment. Don't you think? Like just hanging out on the table. All right, I think we're gonna keep moving. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. When it reloads, the clip falls up because we're on the ceiling. I love it. I love it. That is the business. Okay. Assassin! Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
With Twitch Prime.
Appreciate your sub, dude. Lack of fuel for cremation, lack of fuel for bulldozers. Digging ditches by hand is a waste of manpower. The number of bodies awaiting burning is increasing. Okay. Hey, Kef, what's up, dude? Oh, hell yeah. Lovely. Oh, we're like 110 away from our next upgrade on our pistol. We got to get that. That's too bad. Very close. Has Nuriel given you your Nopetober itinerary yet? I don't think so. No, but I mean this October is gonna be nuts, dude. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Cody, do you think this is better than Dead Space? No. No, I think this is an iteration on Dead Space. I don't think it's better. I think Dead Space does a few things better, and I think this game does a few things better, and I think this game has the benefit of also being a bit down the line generationally, so it benefits from that as well. I think that if you like Dead Space, you'll probably like this game. I will say that I find this game far more as a Dead Space spiritual successor than I did a game I played recently called Callisto Protocol, which I was kind of hoping would be that. So I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far. I'm definitely liking it. I wouldn't say it's better than Dead Space, but it's certainly, parts of it are just as high quality. Absolutely. How's the horror aspect? Pretty good. It's got jump scares, but it doesn't do them so often that you get used to them. And it's got this general sense of disgusting bio horror that is very fingerprinted. Yeah. It's been, as somebody who likes that kind of stuff, it's been very engaging. It's not, I would actually say that Dead Space is probably more horrific. Dead Space does more with like people getting ripped apart and severing their limbs. So Dead Space is a little more gory. Yeah. I would say Dead Space is more gory. But this game's still pretty gory. But nah, the short of it is, I loved Dead Space, and I am really enjoying my time in this too. I don't know how many playthroughs I would do of this game, but I'm loving our first one. Excuse me? He didn't just get... Oh no, he went... I was like, do we have ones that turn invisible now? Because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing invisible. I'm sorry. I didn't sign up for that. I'm gonna have to talk to your manager. Oh wait, we got enough energy now, I think. Let's go. Let's do this before we go. Did you like Callisto? There were parts of Callisto that were fine.
Good show.
Like I liked exploring the world of Callisto. That was fine. But there were parts of Callisto, unfortunately, that were not fine. Like the combat and stuff in Callisto, and the dodge mechanic, and there were things in Callisto where it's just like, nah, man, this needs more work. Like, this is not, like, that dodge thing should not have made it in the game. That was really not a good call. When you have a game like this, and you give the player a mechanic to make them literally invincible, it does something to the feel of the game, dude. It does something to the feel of the game. When you make your character invulnerable in a game where you're supposed to feel like you could die at any moment. You know what I mean? It messes the whole thing up. It messes the whole thing up. It was fundamentally flawed in some ways. You didn't really feel any sense of danger, you know? You felt a sense of, oh, here's an enemy, better get ready for the timed thing so I don't die. You know? That's not how you want to. Not how you want to feel in a game like this. You know, that doesn't evoke the right emotion. I didn't get the gun. I know it's fine. I don't want to upgrade. I decided I didn't want to. You know why? You know why I decided I didn't want to? Because really thinking about it, I completely forgot to when I went back there. Which I think is really important. Alright, that's a chungus. That's one of those big booty chunguses. Is there anyone else alive in here? Dude, nice job with the lights. Oh my god. Okay, whoever decided to do that, you need a raise. Okay. Hotshot Gaming with a 22.
He up at CohhCarnage at Suzunahara at Nedian at Valenin at Dr_Yiggles.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Cool. I love it. Dude, those scenes are great, man. Get your heart going. What have been the best games that you've played so far this year? I'm going to be blunt. I haven't even had time to sit down and think about it. That's how many good games there have been this year. I can't even tell you the answer to that question. There have been too many good games. And if I were to try to do that right now, I know I'd forget some. So I'm just not going to do it. Oh! Whoa! What the hell? Oh, dogs. Okay. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god. One sec. Oh. Okay. One sec, chat. I just gotta make sure my phone is good so if my wife sends a message I can see it. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's make sure we got all the boxes and stuff in here. 440 energy off that guy? Nice, dude. Very nice. Oh, here's one. Beautiful. Oh, getting our ammo back a little bit. Drop frames today? Yep. Another puppers? Oh no, it's Fin Fin and Sophie-chan. They're just hanging out in here playing together. Yep. Okay, let's go. Oh, the fuse box. Let's do that. How's Fenrir these days? Fenrir's doing great, dude. Fenrir's doing great. And especially considering his history, like, Fenrir's living his best life, dude. Oh, I wonder if we opened that, if that dude would have gotten up. I bet that's what would have happened. Was wondering why he was there. Never mind. I regret everything. Whoa! You're new. Ew! May our work continue. That's right. Damn Skippy. Okay. How much are you? 550. Damn. All right, we're going back. I found Dead Space for $13. Should I buy it? If you never have, absolutely. Worth every penny, man. I'm about to blow y'all's mind. Dead Space 1 and 2 are good. I even enjoyed exploring the world of Dead Space 3. I know. Oh, there's no going back, is there? Damn. Okay. I did. 3 was weird, but I really enjoyed the world. I liked exploring the world. But it was that 3 got weird. 3 got a little weird. I did like it. I actually was. I'm a Dead Space 3 enjoyer. But I also love exploring messed up, screwed up worlds like these games make. So, yeah. So brave, I know. I like to think of myself as incredibly brave as well. Yeah. Very brave to have that opinion. Okay. Anything else? I think we're good. Wasn't Dead Space 3 so broken you heard the sound of doors closing and opening all the time? I don't remember that. Maybe? Maybe it had a bug? I don't remember. Doesn't sound familiar. That just made it more spooky. That's right. Oh, oh.
He's only 8. I just want to be with him. Bad mother.
Rude. Rude. I missed a cat? Did I? Oh, that's super unfortunate if so. Is this from the people that make Callisto? No. This is Bloober Team. Oh, it's an optional jump pad. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's good, barely. I'm liking the game. Loving it, dude. Loving it. Shinobi drip. Yep. My YouTube was, chat was frozen, but we're good. Fixed. Okay, I was not expecting to be going through caves in a hospital. The hell? Yep. Ooh. Okay. What's with only leg shots? Leg shots stun in this game, but there's no other weak points. Head shots can sometimes stun, but don't always. Leg shots seem to stun significantly better. And since there's no weak points, they all just take the same damage everywhere. Leg shots are good. Yep. I have to say though, again, like the Dead Space system is so much better. This system is a little weird. I wish we could just blow off limbs like in Dead Space. Headshots do more damage. They do seem to do more damage, but not on all mobs. Like sometimes the mobs' heads, like you can blow their heads off and they keep coming towards you. So they specifically say that the headshots and leg shots, like there's no weak points on them. They actually said that on the wiki thing. So outside of the points that do like additional effects, like leg shots and stuns. Hey, you! Come here, Fiffin! Come here. Am I cover it?